Hey everyone, we're here with a top 8 deck profile from the DD Crow tournament. Show us what you got.
Alright, so I played Hero of Diva beat. I've been playing this for a while, so Stratos, 3 Alias, 1 is DT, 2 ult. This is on purpose. The Ocean, I only play 1 because it's really small, and I honestly only search this for water targets. I never want to summon it into bottoms or something. You just save it for the water miracle place. 2 Honest to help with Alias and also Android and then Cyber Dragon and this card. This is a roto searchable target. It just it gets rid of any problem. These heroes do not kill something like Stardust by itself, so you have to have that one roto searchable way to get rid of stuff like that. It used to be something I used to play Captain Gold with Skyscraper, but the problem with that is it's they can use it in the mirror match, and it's just a field spell, so it's not as good as this. And this is pressure. Then 1 Snowman just for water. I think this card's pretty good. It's just really good going second against the mirror and Blackwing. So I think the 1 was fine, just more waters. And then 3 Diva, and then 1 Gilman. Some people play 2. This card is really bricky. I drew a lot today. That's why I lost round 1. I just opened with it game 1 and 3. It's just a dead draw. And yeah, I think I just 1 is fine. You never really want to if you actually open 2 Diva and you don't draw them and you're able to resolve this twice for 2 low 5s, then I mean you're just drawing insane at that point. And that just doesn't happen very often. Usually you're almost something one of these. So you never that just doesn't happen. You don't ever make 2 5s. So that's the monsters. And then we play Rhoda, 2 E-Call. Some people play 3, but with this with the Divas and the extra normal summons, you don't really want to have too many monsters in your hand. Future, this card's really annoying because it just sits there for 2 turns, and it does set up your Hero Blast turn 1, but the fact that you just play it and it does nothing for 2 turns, and then they can play around this with a torrential or something is really bad. But it's you kind of have to play it. But this is not a broken card in this kind of deck in particular. In Diva Hero, where you sort of want to combo off from Malicious is a lot better, but this is more just an extra copy of Ab-Zero. So 3 Sparks, obviously with Alias, you just summon this in the back row and then they bottomless or deep prison and you can win and chain that. 3 Miracle, obviously, and then Heavy, MST, and Brain, the best card in Edison. So that's it for spells. Traps, played Judgment, Torrential, Mirror, Dust Shoot. I usually don't play this, but I just kind of had a concession that hopefully I go first and open with this. I didn't really open with this too much. 2 Bottomless, 3 Prison. I think this is pretty standard in the stun deck. 2 Hero Blast. Main deck Compulse, just to deal with Stardust. This deck just gets annihilated by something like Stardust, so you just kind of have to have something to deal with it. And it's pretty good against their Ab-Zeros and stuff too. 1 Dust in the main. People have been doing this recently just to get rid of oppression. Makes the matchups a little easier, and you can hit stuff like Whirlwind, and then you can change to Future Fusion. So it's fine to just play the 1, I think. And then 1 Road. This is usually not live because you're playing it just for heavy and maybe torrential, but it's too good against Blackwing. There's a lot of Blackwing here. This is more like a medical or local, and I mean if they see it, you can always side it out in a non-Blackwing matchup.
Yeah, there were a lot of Blackwings today.
Yeah, I resolved it against Blackwing a few times.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. So the extra is obviously really standard. It's 3 Ab-Zeros. Play 4 if I could. Gaia. This does not come up. I don't even know what playing hurts, but in case of brain control, I guess. I've never made that. 2 Chimera Tech for the Cyber Dragon side, and then the 5s we have Android and Catastor. We have 4 and Armory Arm. Rio, Goyo, Black Rose for 7, Stardust, Colossal. He gets pretty big, so sometimes you can be 3,000 or more with warriors. And then this one for 9. This is really sick because you can if you have a hero, you can go Diva next turn, and you go Stratos turn 1. You can Diva next turn, get this. You can Miswarm a bunch of stuff if you want to save your Rio for later, and then you just immediately go into Ab-Zero after that. So it's really sick. And because of the Dupe block, which is a really hard matchup for Frogs. And then the side deck, 2 Cyber Dragons. This conflicts with this card, but it's just a blowout against Frog. I played a lot of one of Floodgate, I guess, quote unquote blowouts, these are the kind of cards that you don't really want to see the multiples of. But if you just see it, you're usually gonna like win if they can't clear it. Like if you draw 2 of this against Blackwing, they're just beating you down with monsters. You don't want to see that, right? But you do want like the 1 just to have, if like just to kind of steal the games that you can draw it. 2 Banisher. I saw a lot of people playing Fairy because E3's here, so I figured I'd put this in, and it's also really good against Lightstorm. I like it a little bit better than like Light Mirror because there's like the Creed and stuff, but this is just like a body, just like hit over something. And then 2 Clack Dude is quite insane. This card beats like Bayou single-handedly. If they summon a dad, they can't use the effect, so they have to like tack into a mirror force for prison.
Yeah.
Good against Lightstorm. It's okay against Frog, but like they can favor it. But it's really just for like value, and it's really good against Fairy because they can Dimensional Alchemist this, and then you can like control the number of names they have for the first game. The second Snowman for the Mirror and Blackwing, just a really solid ends water. This is really good. This is for like anything that obviously like tries to go off on you, but like the fact that you can set it going second and they just like attack into it and you just get like the whole board just like dies. It's insane. And it's really good against Frog because they just summon it, and then now their Treeborn's locked out, and then they can't fade her, so like you're just able to apply more pressure. 2 Knock. This is, some people don't play this, but this is just too good against Vayu and against Lightstorm. Anything that sets, like a Raikou is kind of annoying to deal with because it's gonna pick off one of your cards. So you want to get rid of that. And then the extra road for Blackwing, and then 1 Rug. I probably should have cited more of this, but I knew that this local didn't have that many frogs. But normally I buy locals outside like 2. Or maybe even 3 because the Frog matchup is just too rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's pretty standard. There's nothing like super crazy. But
Do you have anything that you think you would have wanted to add, or anything you think you should have taken out of your deck today?
yeah, like if it was like, I probably should have just done like 2 Rugs here or something. But like I think this card's insane. Like I played against Diva Hero and I had it. And it was just like I knew he had Caius, so they're just like I'm not even scared of Caius or nothing. And it stops like Diva and Stratos, so maybe I should play like 2 Rug over the Master Restrict. I haven't played Frog yet today, so at least we'll see.